Hey, what is up, guys? I'm Zach and you're watching Jeep Stuff. And today, I'm going to be kind of working on my 97 Jeep Cherokee project. And luckily, I don't have to be in the rain for it. Today I'm in the garage and I'm putting together this bumper. So if you want to buy a brand new bumper, they can be upwards of $600, $700, $800 depending on what you get, even more. And so Amazon and eBay have a bunch of different, I don't know if they have them for other cars, but I know they for sure have them for Jeep XJs and probably WJs, DIY bumper kits. So it's basically, they have the metal cut out in the exact shape it needs. You just have to bend it to the degrees and then tack weld it together and then weld all the pieces together, clean it up, paint it, and then throw it on your Jeep. And then you got it. And this one's got a winch bumper, so you got the fairlead thing and the spots to mount it and everything, and it just bolts on. It's got some little adapter things for I need to buy some hardware from the store, but yeah, I've gotten to the point where I bent all the pieces and I've kind of just tack welded it together, so it's like not gonna fall apart. But for now, this is the stage I'm at, so I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, well, I've officially finished welding it completely together. It's definitely not the prettiest, as you can see, but it got the job done, and I'm gonna go along and clean it up so it's a lot smoother and stuff, paint it and make it look pretty. So I went ahead and got it painted, and to be honest, I'm not really satisfied with the welds fully. Well, not the welds, but like the cleanness of them. Like, I've seen bumpers that are like this, where they're like rough and stuff, but I'm gonna get another flap wheel because that one's a little done for, and clean it up a little better, and then repaint all the black spots, and then I'm gonna go over with a bed liner texture, and then it should be ready to just go on the Jeep. Woo! And then I'll just have to get my winch. Alright, so I cleaned it up a little bit. It's still not perfect, but a whole lot better than it was. Yeah, I'm still a little new at welding, so it's definitely not a perfect weld job. So it was a little harder to clean up and make pretty, but I got to look pretty good. And so after this black paint dries, then I'm gonna put on some bed coating, and then yeah. Well, it is very frosty this morning, as you can see, but I wanted to show you guys the final product. There is the new bumper. So yeah, I put it on a couple days ago, but I've been pretty busy, so this is the first time I could come back out and kind of talk about it. It turned out pretty well. Obviously, the welds still aren't, perfect. You can't really see them because of the ice, honestly. But I did put some D-rings on here, and I've got a winch ordered in the mail that'll be coming in a couple days that I'll throw on there. That'll be a different video. But I think it looked pretty good. I will say, if you have a buddy, that will make this a lot easier. I tried using even my 3-ton jack and a bunch of wood and stuff to stack it up, and even that was super difficult. And I ran into another problem, is right down in here, my frame was actually bent. So like, it's supposed to be completely straight, but it was like bent like that and then straight in the back, if that makes sense. And so yeah, it was not going to slide in properly. So like, you'll see on this side, here's the frame, and then here's the frame and here's the bumper, and so it slides behind that. But in this case, the bumper's in front of the frame, or not. It's not the frame, but it's the tie-in brackets, or whatever you want to call them. These bad boys. So yeah, but it's bolted on and everything. It just is a little different from this side, and that's just a me situation. That won't happen with pretty much most people. But yeah, I'm super glad on the way it turned out. I think it looks awesome. I'll do the winch video soon. And another thing, definitely have a buddy. I just think it would make it so much easier after doing this. You bolt on the tie-in bracket with the gearbox bolts, and so taking the gearbox off and then having to put it back on with something else in front of it, like threading those on and getting it all lined up properly, is really difficult because the gearbox is going to want to continue to move out of the way while you're trying to lift and push it up while, you know, wrapping your arm all the way around and trying to put in a bolt. It's just a big old pickle, I guess. But anyways, yeah, it turned out great, and yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more. Bye.